Guys, let's talk about For the Love of Money episode 4 from Imaginedu Comedy. This episode started with Crystal and her husband talking about the movie premiere. You know that in the last episode, Crystal's husband was coming back and met with his wife preparing to leave the house. And then the husband said, okay, I was waiting for you to come back before I will go for the movie premiere. And the husband said she did not tell him. And Crystal told the husband that, yes, I told you 2 weeks ago. And then the husband asked her, did you remind me yesterday or today? And she said, I am reminding you now. And then the husband said, you are not going anywhere. You just hired a maid. How could you just leave her and the baby like that and leave the house? And Crystal said that her mother who brought the maid vetted the maid and she is good. And the husband said, you are not going anywhere. But unfortunately, Crystal told her husband, I am going for that movie premiere and nobody will stop me. The husband told her that if you move out of this house, don't think of coming back to this marriage. She told the husband, I hate threats, especially when it comes from my husband. And that was how she left the house. And after the husband looked at her, the husband did not say anything again. But I do know that that is the beginning of the fall of this marriage. Yes, because for the husband to keep quiet, he have made up his mind that, okay, let her go, but she will regret this action. And Crystal told the husband that, you see this clothes that she is wearing, a great designer sent it to her, the hair and the makeup as well. And they are waiting for them to tag her. That is why she must attend that movie premiere, so that she will tag them. Some people, they don't know when they are messing with their marriage. But unfortunately, she left for the marriage. Even when the husband told her that after going, don't come back, she went for that movie premiere. Okay, here comes Ify. Ify was on bed with her husband, but she was worried. She was worried because Cezi Crystal have refused to respond to her messages, all the DMs. She is not responding. And then Ify concluded that Cezi Crystal is proud. Yes, so that she is proud, and that is why she is not responding to her messages, even when she is a top fan. And she was worried when her husband asked her, what is the problem? I hope all is well, And she told the husband that all is well, that there is no problem. And that was when the husband brought her closer, or she went closer to her husband, and they all went to sleep, back to sleep. Then here comes our Christabel, sexy Crystal, coming back from the premiere. And when she returned, maybe she was expecting the husband to yell at her or shout. The husband did not say anything. And when she entered, she was just staring at her husband, and the husband was just staring at her. But when she later moved in, the husband asked her, why are you coming back by this time of the night? It was 11:30 p.m. and you are coming back, a mother like you. She said that there was a party after the movie premiere, and that is when you will have opportunity to get contacts from people. She doesn't care how the husband will feel if she comes back home late or anything. So at that point, the husband said, okay, after explaining that to the husband, she also told her husband that she doesn't want to fight this night. She doesn't want to fight this night. All she needed is to go and take hot shower and lie down and rest. So, and the husband told her that, look, that will not be necessary. As in, fighting her will not be necessary too, because it is going to be a waste of time. And I believe that the reason the husband said this to her at this point is because the man is fed up. Yes, he is fed up. He is tired of this marriage, and there is a distraction somewhere. Because if there is no distraction, maybe he might still be pushing to see if the marriage will work. But to me, Sezi Krista is not making any effort to make this marriage work. What matters to her is that her content, her life, her lifestyle, and everything, even when it is spoiling things for her. So when the husband told her that, you see, this fight this night is not going to happen because it is not important, the husband left her and entered inside to go and sleep. And Christabel did not ask herself, why is it that my husband is not making any big deal out of this and all of that? She doesn't care. That is why I said that she doesn't make any effort to see that the marriage work. If not, she shouldn't have attended that movie premiere, because if she cares about the marriage so much and the husband have threatened that if you go for it, you are not coming back, she wouldn't have attended it. So all the same, when the husband told her that it is not going to be necessary fighting with you or talking with you, the husband left. She was just looking at the husband in shock, because at this point she was like, what is this man up to? What is he up to? Because we all know that her husband is always, well, you must do it, you must not do it. But at a time that the man is no longer making any force out of her behavior, to tell you that the PA, maybe he must have concluded that he will start a relationship with the PA, and you will not blame him. You will not blame him, because a man goes to where he finds peace and happiness. Even when he tries to make or to be intimate with Krista, Krista refused. Krista told her that she doesn't have the energy. That after taking care of the house, the girl, the everything, and her content, that she doesn't have extra energy for any form of intimacy. And at that point, the man said, okay, since you don't have time for intimacy, so be it. So that is how this particular scene ended. Then here comes Patrick and his PA. I told you guys earlier that this PA is up to something. Did you watch the clothes she was wearing? She was wearing hanging top. Her stomach was showing. She was also wearing a very short mini skirt to the office. And that's why I told you that she is up to something. Although Patrick called her and told her to cancel some of his engagements, of which she did. After which, Patrick asked her if she would want to go out on a date with him, a dinner date. And she did not even think about it twice, to tell you that she is up for something. And Patrick was busy staring at her labs, her tummy, and everything. So when Patrick asked her about that, she said that wouldn't be a bad idea. She agreed immediately. And at that point, she was still saying, sir, sir, sir. And Patrick told her that it is high time you stop calling me sir. You can call me Patrick when we are together. Maybe in front of other workers, you can call me sir. But while we are here together, you can call me Patrick. She did not waste time to start calling him Patrick, because that is what she ever wanted. So they now scheduled a dinner date by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. that he is supposed to be with his wife. He decided to go out with his PA just to have a lovely and joyful moment with the lady. And because that is what this lady came to that office for, I'm sure she did not come for the work. She came to seduce the young, handsome guy that Krista is not taking care of. So she succeeded. The Patrick said, Patrick is Krista's husband, said he is going to book a place for the two of them, of which the girl gladly accepted. And here they have gone for that dinner date, and it was lovely. Patrick was all over her, kissing her hands. They wanted to kiss here, but something happened. A call came in, and I think it is Crystal's call because she is waiting patiently at home for her husband to return. She is waiting while the husband is out there, kissing the PA, licking her hands, trying to kiss her. They even said they are going to do it again while she is waiting patiently for her husband to return. She did not know that her actions have changed the young man, that he is no longer what he used to be. So while she was waiting, Patrick now entered and she got up from the seat and was asking Patrick, where are you coming from? What are you doing outside up till this time? The first thing that Patrick asked her was, where is my daughter? And she said, the daughter is sleeping. The man said, okay. And he was about going inside after finding out that the daughter is okay when Krista blocked him, asking him, where are you coming from by this time of the night? And Patrick told Christabel that, look, I am a grown man and I have decided to go out on a date with my friends. I have decided to hang out with my friends after work. And he left. So here, Ifeoma have started her own content. And her mission is to come and drag Christabel. Yes, so she said she is going to let the world know that Christabel is a liar. How did she find out? That, but some people, she wanted to start, and all she have in mind is to come and drag Christabel. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe because she loves Christabel and was following her, and Christabel snubbed her and couldn't even respond to her DMs and all of that. So, but unfortunately, after posting her content, she wasn't getting views as she was expecting. And she was worried. Her husband asked her, why are you like this? Why is your face like this? Should I change the movie? Because the husband thought it was the movie that they are watching that is making her not cheerful. But she told the husband, no, it's okay. You can go ahead and watch the movie. And the husband asked her, why are you like this? She said her post wasn't getting views the way she expected. The post is just getting 8 views, 10 views, no comments, few likes, and all of that. So the husband told her that, don't worry, that with time, it will peak. Maybe when you keep posting consistently. That is to tell you that her husband supports her own content creation. And at that point, she said she is going to expose Christabel. And the husband was like, is she no longer your role model? And she told her husband, no, that Christabel is a liar. Christabel can lie, this and that she is going to tell the world that she's a liar. And she even noticed that Christabel is no longer posting her husband and her child. Maybe there is problem in the paradise. And the husband was like, why are you saying this? I thought she's your role model. She said no, that Christabel is no longer her role model. At this point, I was like, really? So now the PA is calling the husband, so that they will hang out on a Saturday morning. And the husband was like, today is Saturday now. I want to stay with my family. And the PA keep pressing, please, can't you sacrifice some moment with you? Give me a few hours now. I need to be with you, this and that. At that point, the husband was like, you are saying it in such a way that cannot even resist you. And Christabel was coming down from the upstairs. She was hearing what the husband was saying and was like, in her mind though. So finally, the husband agrees to give the PA a few hours together so that they will spend time and enjoy themselves. Because there is no level of intimacy between her and Christabel. And Christabel was like, okay, when the man picked his stuff to leave the house, Christabel blocked him, asking him, where are you going to? Where are you going to? He refused to answer. And when he wanted to move, Christabel drew him back. And at that point, he pushed Christabel. When he pushed Christabel, Christabel fell on the step and was shocked to see her husband do this. So when this happened, Christabel managed to got up from where she was, or where she fell, and was asking the husband, "You pushed me? You pushed me?" At that point, the husband said, don't even try to stop me next time, because I am an adult. I have the right to go or do whatever I want to do. And that at that point, the husband even told her, "Don't push me to do what both of us will regret." And she told the husband, "You have pushed me already, so what more can you do?" And while she was trying to stop the husband landed a very hot slap on her cheek. And here, she staggered and fell on the floor. And the husband left her and went his way to go and meet with the PA. And Christabel started being dramatic, after which she started crying. And here comes the husband and the PA. The PA was giving the husband a very soft massage. And the PA also wanted to trick the husband into talking to her about what is going on in his marriage, and the man refused this life. So, guys, I don't know. I believe you have learned one or two from this. Please mind who you see as your role model, and as a couple, as a young woman, mind the way you treat your husband, because it will not be fair for you to push your husband out like that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. Bye. Love you.